Okay, this is Moda's Stitch Pink Block 2 on the rise. If you use your cheat sheet of colors, we'll be cutting up the 11, or the 11th color, which is this the white grunge, and number 2, which I believe is called Peony, number 1, which is the really light pink with a little bit of gray grunge, and then this number 6, which is the fuchsia chalk and charcoal. Those are the 3 colors, or 3. Those are the few colors we're going to use for this block. So according to these directions, you will cut out 4 squares for A, 4 squares for B to make your half square triangles, 1 square of C to make your C triangles, 4 2-inch squares, 4 E squares. They will make your E triangles, 1 F square, which you'll cut into 4 F squares, and then your triangles, and then G is 1 square. So, of these, I'm going to go ahead and on my pattern write my block A. For number 2 is the white. I numbered mine to make it easier for me. So I use these nice letters. So letter A is 11, C is 11, and that's it. 6 is B, this is D, and this light pink is number G. And the 286. And then is also one of the 286. And then B is this. I'm going to cut up 6 first. I'm not cutting full strips because I'm really not sure what all of these in the future are going to be, so I'm just cutting out what I need. So here is F. these. My F done. And the next color here is my number 2, which is the peony, grunge number 3.6. So this is just the B block. Straight edge might help. Sorry if I get out of camera, I can't really see. Seven, 8 squares. F. I was supposed to take this, so I'll do that now. This one was supposed to be subcut twice diagonally. This is the 4 1/4 F squared. all 4 of them at once, please cut them singly. Careful not to touch yourself. Going sideways. It's probably not recommended. Third time's charm, apparently. This is just that square on this side. Straight edge always helps. That is my 1, which I have. It's E and G. So I do G first. Measure twice, cut once. And it says 3.5, cut 3.5, not 3. See, I got a little of the salvage, but that should get in my seam. G square, E, I can make this into one of them. Three more of those. About cutting this way, it's hard to make it exactly square without cutting into the next layers. Be careful of that. So again, cut these 2 3/8 diagonally one time to make 8 corner triangles. If you're not comfortable doing all 4 of them at the same time, please do it once at a time. This color. Fun pins to mark and remember and makes it easier on you. Okay, so we need 4 3.5-inch squares. I have some cuts here. always nice to have different size rulers. What I wanted it to, so 7 1/4. Straighter side. So 7 1/4, and we're going to cut that twice diagonally. Got them cut, we'll start to sew. Hello everyone. So here is block 2. I'm gonna have to pause a lot. I don't have much battery for this block 2. So anyway, we cut already. So the first thing that we need to do is do the BC Flying Geese units and the EF Flying Geese units. So the BC, I have it all laid out here. The BC are these. So Flying Geese units, we set these there's a triangle up with the angle. Try to pin. So I'm going to start at this end. I like to start where the 2 points meet of the 2 flying geese pieces. I'm going to make one because of battery life and then come back. Because that point will have a lot of fabric, I'm going to press these seams open and trim. Okay. Bring this other should fit right here at the angle. I like to start with the point. So I'm going to start right here. Make sure my seam stays open. And I'll press that seam open as well and trim the edges. And then do the other 3. I will also, before I come back, do the FE flying geese, which is the sheet material. They'll be done exactly the same way as this one was. So I just trim these dog ears off of here. You can do it with your rotary blade, or I just trim them with my scissors. It's always a good idea to get the ruler out and check and make sure you're square, or rectangle in this case. And there should be, from this point to the edge, a 1/4 inch. So when you do your 1/4 inch seam, that your point ends up right where it needs to be. So I will be back.
Enough time and days there.
Oops. All right. Again, my battery's going dead, so I apologize, but we got some flying geese. And so now to put the center block, I will so these 3 pieces, then these 3 pieces, these 3 pieces, and these 3 of those. And then I can put them together once this is done, I can add these on the side. And then enter 3 pieces, just like it shows here, just in case my phone dies completely and I don't get a chance. Again, we'll do the small, enter the box, or small block, and then we'll put that in the center and attach those pieces together. And then you have 3 units, put those together, and it should measure 12.5. So I'm going to pause, and hopefully there's enough juice.